Hello everyone, this is Nina from Breakfast for a Woman. I am so excited. I am in the Black Panthers house here in Chicago, and I'm with his son, Fred Hampton Jr. And we're inside the house. And so what happened in this house? Yes, go ahead. I'm just going to record you. I want you to introduce yourself too.
This is actual house he grew up in. Across the street is Urban Elementary School. That's the school that he attended as a child. One of the war stories in the child was what one of y'all tag team with. I told y'all yesterday.
That they threw smoking there.
I don't tell I waste my time. Y'all remember yesterday?
You didn't tell me, so.
A gas in there.
He's seen the contradiction, the issue of the swimming pool facility. Melrose Park, the white children over there swimming. No black children had no swimming pool facilities.
What year was this?
This is, he's 12 years old. My math kind of off.
Okay.
He born August 30, 1948. Speaking of which, he'll be 75 years old. This August 78.
Okay.
So he went to go challenge it. And one of his school classmates, she tells the story best. She's about 20 years old. She said, got these sticks and these dartboards. I said, what? She said, you heard me some twigs. And they made these posters, the protest. And I was at the police station, and they was at a protest, and the police said they threw tear gas canisters out there at the police station down. He took the live tear gas canisters and threw it back inside the police station. This is beginning, he's about 12 years old.
Okay.
Approximately 13 years old, he took the junior NAACP from about 7 to 300 members in about 7.5 one time period. And when they called for, also, this is something I was really be familiar with too. I found this out recently. There was a convention in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
That's where we from.
Yeah. The NAACP. And the NAACP thing was just having youth going through just for some faces. They didn't supposed to have no voting power. He organized some youth. They went into the convention and they locked the doors on them because they was wanting to do some actual voting, have their voices heard.
Okay.
Like this is Grand Rapids, Michigan. They actually changed the rules on how the vote procedures went, how leadership went. So this when he's 13. But prior to that, he took the membership from about 7 to 300 members, about 7.5 one time period. And when they called for a wiretap to be on this house here, they thought the DC Bureau of the FBI thought it was a typo. They kept on going back and said he can't be 13 years old.
Wow.
That was a typo. Another thing, forgive me for forgetting Rice. She was a former wife of Bob Johnson, former CEO of BET. She was one of the students that provides on East High School. Okay. And when they had the homecoming queen vote, she actually technically won, but they said they wanted no black homecoming queen be homecoming queen.
Right.
He challenged it, so they came with a concession that it was be one black, one white. He graduated in 1966, which is a point of note because the Black Panther Party was actually founded October 15th, 1966. He was graduating from high school. One of the cases they gave him was infamous ice cream truck robbery right on this corner. Okay. They say he took 70,000 Union ice cream and gave to the children. And his defense, he said, even though they lied on me, maybe I have to be a thief, they maybe have to be a Robin Hood type of thief. They still show the true nature of a Panther. And one of the things also he challenged, they would call you by your prison number as opposed to your name. If he responded, his only response was, I'm Deputy Chairman Fred Hampton Jr, Chairman of the Black Panther Party. They deemed him to be what they call criminally mentally insane for refusing to answer to a number. Transferred him to Menard, and the warden had to deal with some of the guys in Menard to hit him when he got down there. But he politicized him to the point they told the warden, we on Chairman Fred security now. He was released, unleashed on appeal bond August 13, 1969. Get the ground still moving. So the government up the ante to do what they did December 4, 1969. Okay. This is just speaking in Grand Park.
This is your dad right here, right?
Yeah.
You never introduced yourself.
I'm Chairman Fred Hampton Jr. I'm the International Chairman of the Black Panther Party Cubs. That's our logo right there. That's the organization that's carrying the legacy of the Black Panther Party. Okay. That's us down in Standard Rock, North Dakota, challenging the pipelines in coalition with the indigenous and native people down in Standard Rock, North Dakota. Okay. This is Chairman Fred, one of the members of the security staff. The O Troop. That was Jewel Cook. He was on the finance committee. And this is That was symbolic when we was fighting to have a street named after him on 2337 West Monroe. That's the street he got assassinated at. We call it Chairman Fred Hampton, but the fraternal order police, everybody, they fought tooth and nail for that street not to be named after name in his honor.
Is that house still there?
Now it's another building now. We was actually trying to get the actual house, late 80s. And then they came into that building now, to the headquarters down, and to another wall that they had a picture of Chairman Fred and Malcolm X. They hit them all back to back like three times.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's some paintings donated from Philadelphia, Oakland, California.
You see the paintings over here. So this is the Black Panther house here in Chicago. And I'm talking to Fred Hampton's son. And he's giving us a tour of the house.
Those are awards. The Dr. Huey P. Newton Foundation, who we were close with, that's Minister Huey P. Newton and his widow, Frederica Newton.
Right here?
The red, right next to it, the red right here.
Oh, right here. Okay.
They're Oakland, California. Wow. That's, of course, that's the founders of the Black Panther Party, Minister Huey P. Newton, Chairman Bobby Seale.
Look at that picture.
Founded October 15, 1966.
Is your dad up there?
No, he was brought to Oakland right before he was assassinated because that was the national chairman. Then he became international chairman. Okay. That's the National Minister of Defense. Chairman Fred was the chairman of Illinois, but he was brought to Oakland. Matter of fact, this is the picture. A month before he assassinated him, they brought him to Oakland, California. That's him. That's the National Chairman Bobby Seale. It's Deputy Chairman Fred Hampton. That's the Field Marshal, one of the Field Marshals, Donald D.C. Cox, Minister of Education, Master Hewitt, and Deputy Minister of Defense, Rush. So you had local, you had national leadership. This is the local. This is Deputy Minister of Health, Doc Satchel, my godfather. Out of the survivors, he got shot the most when he came to December 4th, 1969. He survived. He survived then, but we just lost him about 5 years ago. This is actually dirt from his grave. Doc Satchel.
Oh, man.
He was a Chairman Fred said, you see the Water Cook County House, you come on down to the Spurgeon J. Winters Medical Center right here. Okay. Then at the J. Winters. Now, J. Winters got assassinated November 13th, 1969. In the movie Judas and the Black Messiah, the brother Algie Sims plays in the movie. He played in that movie, New Edition.
Ralph.
Who?
Ralph.
Ralph. Yeah, he played Ralph.
He plays, okay, right on. Right on. And you know what's crazy too? His birthday is November 13th. We shot the scene of Jake. He played Jake Winters. Jake Winters got assassinated November 13th, 1969. Wow. And we shot that scene on the movie on November 13th. This was unplanned.
Wow.
It was crazy.
That's crazy, yeah.
As the police bringing Chairman Fred's body out, they was chanting. Chairman Fred is dead. They was smiling. They was chanting.
What?
Chairman Fred is dead. Yup. Carried him out.
So that was their whole mission.
Yeah,
to be sure. Is this you and your mom?
That's my mother. She was actually on that picture. She was on the run. The grand jury trying to track them down to get a statement what happened. They would have no conversation with them. They was trying to track them down. Okay. So then Sophia Dawson from Harlem, she did that painting. Oh man, let me get these police.
Wow, dirty. Look at that. Fred Hampton body, they smiling, laughing. Okay. What's this?
Yeah. That's pictures of Chairman Fred. That's above is Philadelphia.
Oh, look at the Black Panther Party. Look at that. That's awesome.
Him and Chairman Fred at the rally. Over here, as we're gonna be going down here, we're gonna be down here in a couple of weeks down in Louisiana. That's where Chairman Fred is buried at. The police shoot his tombstone up every year.
They shoot it up?
To this day. To this day. Yeah,
what is wrong with them?
We put a bulletproof casing over last 2 years ago.
Yeah, it still holes in it. Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah. So we going down there. We going down there Father's Day. We down there. Yeah. That's the Black Panther Free Breakfast Program.
Now, who is this?
That's my mother's jail picture.
Wow. Is your mom still?
Still, very much so. Still fighting.
Wow.
Yeah. Still no surrender. Very much so.
That is cool.
And up top, that's the visionary.
There's the grave.
That's Huey P. Newton, chief theoretician.
This one right here?
Yeah, that's been Huey P. Newton. That was co-founder of the Black Panther Party, chief theoretician of the Black Panther Party. I say chief theoretician like you know, the theory of it, you know what I'm saying, man, he was the main one.
Okay.
Yeah. This right here, this is the compilation of the cases in Chicago alone. Cases they was given, harassment, you know, so that's in 69 in Chicago alone.
The different cases.
Yeah. This is where the assassination occurred at. The police said it was a shootout. The Panther said, come see for yourself. It was December 5th. It happened December 4th. People came from all over the world, freezing cold, stood for miles and miles to come up to the house and see. But they was exposed, had the shots was coming. It was a shoot-in on the shootout. Oh, man. This is one of the doors of the Black Panther Party. July 30th, when they hit that. It shut the door up right there. Uh-huh. This is me as a child, about 3 years old. When this group of people came to Chicago to speak, and I jumped in my mother's arms. I ran over there. Okay. To see the chair. And this is symbolic of the street. We're gonna push this again this year to have the name. Yeah. We're gonna do it again. That's cool. I forgot about speaking up there. Your mother never got shot in the house, did she? No, she covered the shit that's coming through the mattress, and she covered over his body. Man. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. This is my mother at the funeral, and does all this stuff too. It's my grandparents, my grandfather, my grandmother. That's what finance committee, Lieutenant Barbara Sankey. That's who she's ultimately under leadership of Chairman Fred, but she's under our leadership also in the finance committee. That's my mother right there. Awesome woman. This is us at the Black Panther Party 50th year anniversary in Oakland, California. Okay. That's our official logo. You know who got my vest? I gotta get my vest. Dr. Manning, DC Young Fly from 85 South. Really? He's an honorary member of the Black Panther Party because he got my vest. I love DC. Yeah, I love him. He been there. What? Yeah. He picked up dirt from the front of the house, everything. Yeah. I love him. Don't put up his episode on 85 South with them. Man, he's one of my favorites. Yeah, I love him. Yeah, he's phenomenal. Yeah. It's a picture I grew up with. That Chairman Fred speaking in Grant Park, I believe. This is gifted to us from Africa, Ghana in particular. This, okay. Wow. Yeah, of course, this is the Cub tape. Yeah. This where they had meetings at? Yeah, this was the struggles. This legendary. Yeah. A lot of debates and everything. Yeah. A lot of things happening. Yeah. Now, was Fanny? What's her name? Fanny Secor. Was she part of the Panthers? I was just watching a little clip just now. It's not right. You mentioned Harlem branch. She was the Harlem branch. Yeah. The branches are the cities, Chicago, Peoria, Rockford, Harlem. Those are the branches. The chapters is Illinois, New York. Those are chapters. Okay. Yeah, she was a profound woman. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Indeed. It's another organization. We just commented about the similarities. A family called the Move family. And Philadelphia, the government got the bomb on them. It's a brother named Mike Africa Jr. He was born in jail. His mother, Debbie Africa, and his father, Mike Africa, just get out. We was talking about the similarities, like even, you know what I'm saying? Well, me, almost born in jail. Pop was almost born in jail. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Did you ever meet Tupac? No, not directly. I was on political prison also. They gave me a case in 1991 after Rodney King uprising. They claimed I was supposed to firebombing stores in 63rd and Austin, so I was locked up. But we got a joke. We say, had we connected, it would have been hell till the captain. Oh, it would have been hell. No doubt about it. Man. No doubt about it. Man. Yeah. No doubt about it. You still got to do it without him. He's still riding with us. He's still here. Yep. That's right. Yep. You do the big birthday celebration also. We got the same birthday. Do y'all? June 16th. Yeah. My comrades come right down because it's the same. We come through that pop music blast. What? Yes. Same birthday. Wow. Right on. I'll be over here in Chicago for my birthday. Okay. That's what's up. Yes. Yeah, June 16th. Yes, sir. Yep. Okay. We gonna do something. I'm about to see what y'all doing. Thank you for this. This is awesome. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So this is where most of the meetings and stuff took place, right up in here. No, this is before, because he grew up here, like his childhood bed. Okay, he grew up right here. He grew up here. So his stuff is still here? Yeah, we the brown coat, the brown blazer, we got that. Yeah. Dang, that's crazy.
And look at this is antique. The sofa. Now, what happened to the guy in the movie that had set everybody up? The black guy that the police had him set everybody up.
It just relaxed that. Conrad just pulled up on check with Fred's childhood friends the other day. We just talking about this. There you go, right? You just asked that. You seen the movie?
Uh-huh.
We have issues. The movies depicts that he committed suicide. We beg to differ.
Oh, yeah.
That they took him out because he.
That okay. I didn't remember that.
This just happened. This is just recorded 2 days ago.
Let's see.
They say I heard a story. They say the last person outside of. What you say? What you gonna say? You said William O'Neal. I'm recording it right now, so I want to record this for history. At a gas station. At Washington Boulevard. Yeah. And set up for him by the FBI. As an informant. Right here in Maywood. Man, you say he had the green. Who he was getting? He had some weed on people. He said FBI ain't want the motherfucker he was selling the weed to. You say he ain't want to get the motherfucker with the weed. No, that was petty. Yep. He had one job. Was to keep up with Fred Hampton. You know, that was his job, his assignment. But he was in all kind of other bullshit. Yeah. What about them say that? They say he killed him. You believe that? That he killed himself on 17th right there? How did his body get way down there by my house? On 5th Avenue down on the expressway.
They killed him.
He was propped up on the pillars of the expressway. Dead. Propped up? Propped up. Damn. I went down there to see it. 2 blocks from my house. Yeah. On 5th Avenue. Yeah. You know, I live on 2nd, right down the street there on the expressway. Yeah. And he was dead. He was on the expressway? Yeah. On the expressway. So I don't know how that happened. Yeah. How did that possibly happen? We're still trying to figure it out. Yeah. We're still trying to figure that out. Yeah. How did he get there? Did he sit there and OD? Did somebody bring him there and put him there? To be propped up there. He was propped up? Yeah. Wasn't there no car? Wasn't no car. Sitting on the pillar propped up.
Wow.
They were saying, I heard a story. They say, man, when he went at the funeral, it didn't even look like him. Like he had so much plastic surgery that he had, even during that time, they couldn't even recognize him. Wow. Yeah. And ironically enough, him in the picture, we happen to have a striking resemblance. Wow. Yeah, me and him. Wow. Yeah, we have a striking resemblance. They say all black folks looking like Mr. Man. Hell no, you said right. That was with me and him too. Yeah. That he was ready to move on. He was. He was destined to do what he did. Yeah. But I told him I'm not going into the city to deal with all the brothers and sisters. I'm gonna stick around Maywood. And I told him that.
Maywood.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I advised him to stay out of the city. They said a lot of people in Maywood was trying to advise him to stay out the city. He went, because back the city, that was like the worst part of town during that time, wasn't it? Yeah, but that was his destiny. Yeah. That's what he wanted to do. Revolutionary, yeah, man. And it took his life. I was going to tell you, I might have been the last person I have talked to in the world outside of Deborah. Wow. I talked to him about 1 o'clock that night. Before they assassinated him. Wow. We was trying to get to Jackson State. To see my buddy Richard. To do what we're going to do a lecture at Jackson State. He's going to do what? A lecture? Okay. And lo and behold, they killed him after 5 o'clock in the morning that next. Yep. December 4th. Yep. I had talked with him. December.
It's so much your dad.
And I think December 3rd. After 12 o'clock. So that was December 4th then. It was after 12. Yeah. After 12. It was late night, I remember. Yeah. And he said, well, call me back tomorrow. I check with my secretary. The next thing I know, they done killed him. It was 5 o'clock. A few hours later. Yeah, Mama Carter, Deborah Johnson, informed back then. She said he was on the phone. He like kind of fell asleep on the phone too.
After being and when she get a virtual tour on August 30th coming, his birthday, we do the thing, and she be talking about it. That's crazy. You gotta come out there and let man get that account. That's why I record so we can get these stories. You ain't gonna find this in no book. Right. You ain't gonna find these stories in no book and that, man. There's a lot of stuff that was going on that they don't know about. You said after they assassinated Chairman, what the pigs come out to Maywood and do? You said though they came and got y'all. The FBI. The FBI, yeah. Come to my house because we used to gather there a lot. Yeah. And they wanted to make sure no more Fred Hampton's car Maywood. Huh. Yeah, that's what that was. Man. And they, I had a German Shepherd at the time. Did. Mean as a junkyard. And they knocked on my door. Yeah. And Ojinga, man, I just cracked the door. And she was going crazy, man. What was her name? Ojinga. Ojinga? Yeah. And I had an American flag on my floor in the basement. On the floor, they ain't like that. Yeah. But they just told me what they was there for. Right. I told them that, no, I'm not the one. Right. And they went on about their business. But I'm sure they got me on the list. Man. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Yeah. I can't even get my FBI record. We tried. Wow. Wow. Held in secrecy. Damn.
Mine's N-I-N-A.
You said y'all be a secret. Ain't nothing else that I'm going to tell y'all. Period. Right. About nothing. Yeah. The rest of the stuff between me and Apple's private. That's right. That's right. I tell y'all, man, it ain't for y'all to know. Exactly. So we did a lot of stuff.
Check that out.
Military stuff.
Now, what's his name, the guy who's talking? Wade. Was he part of the Panthers or just friends of him? Mr. Wade. Oh. Is he still living? Oh, 4 days ago. That is awesome. Wow. He was one of the last ones to speak to your dad. Dang. This is so awesome. I'm going to walk through one more time and show the pictures. This is the Black Panther home in Chicago. This is the Black Panther leader, Fred Hampton. His headstone, the police shoots it up every year, they said. Wow. Are y'all going to turn this into like a tour house?
We've been doing tours up there to get renovation done. They don't get like a podcast thing set up there.
Yeah. You got to do that.
Yeah.
That's him right there. This is so awesome.
Thank you. Anytime, y'all.
I'm definitely coming back.
Yeah. I mean, y'all do this call. I'm going to be in Detroit. I'll let y'all know.
I do want to ask you a question. What do you think about what's going on in Chicago and what are they trying to do? For all the violence and anything you could say to the young men that watch.
What's happening? It's reflective. It's Chicago, microcosm. What's happening everywhere.
Yeah.
But it's intense. Our thing is, so we down by design. It's simple, but it's complex. Anybody believe that the system want to stop us killing each other? Believe Don King want to stop boxing for the young crowd.
Right.
King, professional boxing promoter, and we got to be like even just be like history of Chicago. Real quick too. Just like the infamous Woodlawn, like the Woodlawn experiments. Well, University of Chicago, Sears and Roebuck, First National Bank, Rockefeller Foundation, Ford Foundation. They had funneled over $100 million of cold cash money to go out to supposedly the Blackstone Rangers for the community program. Actually, the money was funneled to different fiscal agents. In other words, people who was over them getting the money. And a lot of Stones, teenagers at the time, the Chicago Police Department dressed up like then on Devil Disciples.
Wow.
Stones headquarters. It created a crime epidemic where the property value was decreased. In places like Woodlawn was like a local Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Okay. Black Wall Street.
Black Wall Street, exactly. And And so this at the stage, I'm saying, I'm using the term black flight to push black people about their property. So
gentrification.
No doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? The gentrification, aka land grab.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? They set the stage. You know, like you look historically, like we use terms. You know, we relate to terms like Great Migration.
Mm-hmm.
I got an issue with that because the deal is like. The brutal reality is our great grandparents and our uncles, they just didn't leave from down south. They were ramped. Their property was ripped off.
Right.
It was raped, killed.
It was forced out.
Forced up out of there.
Yes.
So when you combine with down there with Chicago, the long history of it, you know what I'm saying, with the highest property taxes in Cook County.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so the type of unsolved. They got cameras. They can get you probably over speed like this here.
Mm-hmm.
All these crimes, you know what I'm saying? The unsolved murders is done by design.
Okay.
Done by design.
Yeah, we
this
just.
The Norfolk Railroad stops in places like Inglewood, other locations where the trains that stop, they claim that the guns get stolen. Again, it's by design.
They leaving them guns on the corners. Yeah.
You don't even transfer microwaves all fully equipped. They transfer these guns, people say fully equipped.
Wow.
The railroad, you go back and do title searches, they get out of the property over there, like 59 for normal, all that.
Uh-huh.
So design. Everything from that, they include, you know what I'm saying, the type of music, aka propaganda,
right.
These children with the carjacking, the Chicago, everywhere else. You know, the Grand Theft Auto video game, it's a diagram.
Yeah. They programming these kids.
Real talk.
Yeah, you gotta talk to these kids.
Real talk.
I'm gonna go out here.
Do it right there outside.
I'm gonna go out here and record. This is the Black Panther house show. Let me record out front.
Yeah.
This is so nice.
I'll make sure I stop back.
Show you right, nephew. Man, I love you, man. Man, good to see you. That's right, man. Man, give everybody my love, man. I'll stay in contact too, man.
Yeah, we finished the movie last night.
Y'all finished it last night?
Yeah, we got to watch it again.
That's what's up.
So you Paul's cousin?
Huh?
Paul Johnson.
Yeah.
I grew up with Paul, his mama. I grew up with all of them, right around the corner from Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
They lived down the street from Floyd. I lived around the corner.
I used to come up there when they wanted to, when my grandma was out, I drive there when I told them, you messed me up, you told me, what did you say, an hour, 2 hours?
I got here like an hour.
Yeah, he was flying.
I remember that trip when my grandmother and grandfather, we were out there, like, 4 5 hours at least, though, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to end this. Thank you for this tour. It's awesome. I'm going to be back on my birthday and I'll see what y'all doing.